Hello and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Ninja Turtle review for you today. This is another of the original comic book Ninja Turtles, and this is Leonardo. As you can see, it has kind of the white color scheme for the packaging to get the feel of the black and white original comics. Really like the look of this guy. Really cool picture here on the back. And if you'd like to read the bio, go right ahead. And then just shows some of the other figures in the line. So let's go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging and we'll take a look. Okay, so here we have Leonardo out of the packaging. And I think he looks pretty good. Truth be told, he looks almost identical to the Donatello I reviewed a couple days ago. Without their weapons, the four of these comic book turtles look very, very similar because they all have the red masks. But I think they look really, really cool. He does come with two accessories. He has his two katana. It's interesting to note that they are not the same size. As you can see, the blades are shorter, or one's shorter than the other. And also, the handles are shorter, one shorter than the other. So, in truth, one sword is completely smaller than the other one. Now, he does hold them okay. They just snap right into his hands. But it's kind of weird the way the articulation is, and if you saw my Donatello video, I kind of already talked about it. I mean, you can get a cool pose like that. I kind of like that pose. But because of the way they do the elbows, now they do have a swivel joint here, and they can rotate around, but you can't move the wrist independently at all. So to me, he can only bend at the elbow if his hand is pointed out to the side. I would like to be able to rotate the hand like 90 degrees so that he could just hold the sword like this. You know, something like this. But he can't really do that. Other articulation-wise, he's got the swivel and turn here at the shoulder. Pretty much the same joint here at the hip, swivel and turn. Kind of the same joint at all, 8 points of articulation here. Shoulders and hips are the same, and then knees and elbows are kind of the same, where they can bend 90 and then also swivel around. But I mean, I think the figure looks great, and it's, you know, the articulation is good as far as enough points of articulation. The head is also on a ball joint. I just wish you could turn the wrists independently of the elbows, because I would really, or if they had just made it so that the hands were already turned like that, and then they could have just the one point of articulation. The other thing to note is he does not have anything on his back to hold his swords in, so he can only hold his swords in his hand, or not at all. But yeah, really the elbow wrist situation is my only complaint about this figure. Otherwise, I really, really love it. You just kind of have to figure out something that you like to get the swords posed. But I think the figure itself looks really, really good. And the other thing, real quick, he does come with this little card, which I think has some really cool artwork. I like his mouth open, he's kind of screaming. And I guess these are foot soldiers here. And it says, Ninja Master of the Katana Swords. And then some really cool picture, cool artwork here on the back. So I just wanted to share that with you real quick, because I think that's really cool. But overall, like I said, I really like these figures. The lack of wrist articulation is really my only complaint. Otherwise, I absolutely love them. I guess if you're collecting these, make sure you keep the weapons with them, because otherwise they all kind of look identical. But really, really do like these figures. And I have the other two. I'll be reviewing them soon. But please tell me what you guys think in the comments. I'd like to hear from you as far as, you know, if you like these or if you agree that they should have a little bit of wrist articulation as well. Let me know what you guys think. Please like and share this video. Please make sure you're subscribed. There's links in the description for my Facebook and Twitter as well. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic Comic Book Leonardo. And thanks for watching.